Ever since the Wright brothers took flight, our fascination with the skies has been intertwined with a touch of fear. But what happens when that fear becomes a chilling reality? Throughout aviation history, several commercial airliners have vanished without a trace, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions and heartbroken families. Unsolved mysteries of the skies, planes that vanished without a trace. Today, we're diving into few of these unsolved aviation mysteries, planes that disappeared into thin air, their fates forever shrouded in secrecy. 1. Flying Tiger Line Flight 739, 1932. This Pan Am Boeing P-12 disappeared over the Pacific Ocean en route from the Philippines to Guam. No distress calls were received, and a massive search yielded nothing. 2. Amelia Earhart's disappearance, 1937. Legendary aviator Amelia Earhart and navigator Fred Noonan vanished in the South Pacific while attempting to circumnavigate the globe. Despite extensive searches, no wreckage has ever been found. 3. Northwest Orient Airlines Flight 2501, 1950. A Lockheed L-749 Constellation vanished over Lake Michigan en route from New York to Seattle. Radar contact was lost and no emergency signals were received. Debris discovered later provided no clues to the cause of the crash. 4. Forza Aérea Argentina C-54, 1965. This Douglas C-54 Skymaster disappeared over the Andes Mountains with 68 people on board. Extensive searches yielded no wreckage and the cause of the disappearance remains unknown. 5. TAM-52, 1974. A Fokker F-27 Friendship disappeared over the Amazon rainforest with 11 crew and passengers. Despite an extensive search, no wreckage was ever found. Theories range from a mechanical failure to a mid-air collision. 6. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, 2014. This Boeing 777 vanished en route from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing with 239 people on board. Despite a massive international search, no wreckage has been located, making it one of the biggest aviation mysteries of all time. 7. Egypt Air Flight 804, 2016. An Airbus A320 crashed into the Mediterranean Sea en route from Paris to Cairo with 66 people on board. The cause of the crash remains under investigation, with theories ranging from mechanical failure to terrorism. 8. Flying Tiger Line Flight 66, 1962. A Lockheed L-1049 Super Constellation vanished over the Pacific Ocean en route from Guam to the Philippines with 89 people on board. No distress calls were received, and no wreckage has ever been found. 9. Star Tiger, 1948. A British South American Airways Avro Tudor IV vanished over the Atlantic Ocean en route from the Azores to Bermuda with 31 people on board. No distress calls were received, and the cause of the disappearance remains unknown. 10. Boeing Flight 712, 1948. A short Sandringham flying boat disappeared over the South Atlantic en route from South Africa to Australia with 31 people on board. No distress calls were received, and the cause of the disappearance remains a mystery. 11. DC-3 Canadian Pacific Airlines Flight 106, 1951. A Douglas DC-3 vanished over the coast mountains of British Columbia with 37 people on board. No distress calls were received, and the wreckage wasn't found until 1953, offering little insight into the cause of the crash. 12. Lockheed L-1011 TriStar of Air India, 1978. This plane vanished over the Atlantic Ocean en route from Bombay to New York, with 213 people on board. No distress calls were received, and the cause of the disappearance remains unknown. Stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe for more such videos.